It is based out of Orem, Utah. What we do is we're a nonprofit organization where we travel to different countries, whether it be the Dominican Republic, Russia, China, Lithuania, Poland, Costa Rica. We have a lot of different countries, and we teach English to young children who wouldn't be able to learn English otherwise.
Hi, I'm Sadie Stolper. Wait, do you want my last name? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sadie Stolper. I'm from Thousand Oaks, California.
Here you go.
Hi, I'm Sharon. This is my room, as you can see, here in the DR.
Hi, I'm Heather Powers. I am a head teacher here in the Dominican Republic. We are...
Hi, I'm Annie and I'm 18 and I'm from Twin Cities in Minnesota.
Okay, I'm Samara George and I'm from Yukon, Oklahoma.
Hi, welcome back to my vlog. How's it going? Okay, what are you gonna ask?
Okay, it's going.
My name is Maddie. What was the first question again? I'm so sorry.
Why did you want to do this?
And the reason I wanted to do ILP, honestly, I wasn't ready for college, and I felt like this was a really good way to get like good life experience. I learn about a new culture, I meet new people from that culture, I can love the children, I can learn about service, I can learn how to teach different forms of communication that don't involve language, considering there's a language barrier. I don't speak Spanish, but I just thought it was a really good way to kind of broaden my horizons and give me a new perspective on things.
We have 32 volunteers here, and we all live in one house, and we teach at 4 different schools as a humanitarian group, English to these children, and it is so fun!
Okay. Can you just tell me a little bit about yourself and your role with ILP?
Well, I am Amarilis, and I started with ILP in 2015, and it's amazing job what you are doing here. ILP is amazing program who helping all the direction to the children. You just not provide English classes, you provide love and wellness for the children and for the family.
I wanted to do this because it was a good way to travel, but instead of just going to a country for 2 weeks, I'm able to get to the locals and really understand the culture and live like a local instead of just seeing the touristy sites and not really understanding the culture or learning anything about them. So that's... Shut up. I'm telling the truth!
What's going on?
I'm doing interviews, so you guys need to shut up. What was the other question?
Okay, so one of the biggest reasons I decided to do this program is I really wanted to travel before I got way too serious in my college and career stuff. Plus this program, you get to really know the community and meet the cutest kids ever and be your new best friends.
You got it! Good job!
I decided to come here because I really am passionate about community service and especially helping with youth and programs that are youth related, especially helping them learn English because here in this country tourism is a huge industry, and if these kids can learn English they'll be more likely to find a good paying job in the future. It's just really sweet to see the kids, and it was nice today. They all sang me happy birthday, and one of the girls gave me a little handful of candy. And they're so cute. I haven't eaten it yet. It's in there.
Okay, hi, my name's Modi. I decided to do ILP because it seemed like a cool organization and opportunity to go spend a little chunk of my life in another country and to try to experience that culture a little more locally than I could perhaps with other programs, and to hopefully be giving these kids a good opportunity to learn English and yeah, show them some love.
That's what we want to do. So I just got other stuff.
Okay, ¿qué opinas sobre las teachers estar en tu comunidad y crees que están ayudando o que no
Sí,
están
sí,
ayudando?
están ayudando porque están importando el inglés a los niños más pequeños. Very good. Yeah, hermano, pero yo con green.
Hola, soy Aleida Ventura, soy la propietaria y dueña de este humilde colegio. Aquí agradezco mucho a esta maestra de este gran programa para los niños de este centro que nos gusta mucho el idioma inglés, esperando que los niños aprendan mucho y Dios permita que sigan viniendo cada día más maestros a ayudar a los niños dominicanos con el idioma inglés.
Hi, ¿cómo están? Me alegro que estén bien. Esta teacher Ana, son las mejores teachers y eso. Pero le enseñan mucho inglés. En cierto me trajeron para la playa, divertidos. Yo quiero ser otro.
Me encantan las teachers de inglés porque hoy hicimos arte, pintamos con pinturas. Me encanta porque son muy buenas también.
How did you prepare for this? Or slash, how did you pay for it?
I worked triple shifts for weeks, and I made as much money as I possibly could, and I paid for it in monthly payments, and my parents helped me out with spending money, but that's all. But the program fee I paid for on my own.
And how much was it?
$3,700, I think. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So I prepared to come to the DR. I had like kind of a week's notice, so it was really fast for preparing and just getting thrown into the culture. That's been a super fun experience. And then financially, I just worked and would save a lot of money.
So basically training was 2 days and it was like maybe 8 hours each day. And we just read a packet and filled in the blanks. Looked at a slideshow, they talked to us, and it was about their ILP teaching methods, which basically was just only speak English to them and repeat the same word while showing an object to the kids, let them try it. They have these different like focuses per lesson on a certain grammatical tactic, if you will, for the kids to try to learn how to do, whether it be like demonstrative form or like just learning names of like whatever. But I just really think that the kids aren't getting as much as they could be because we are doing it in full immersive English. And a lot of the kids just don't understand what we're saying at all. And I get that immersion eventually works, but like these kids aren't getting enough time in the said immersion, and so it's just really them being confused for an hour and being really frustrated with us.
Study the language context. Target objective: teacher maximizes language by talking about details and actions beyond what is needed for the task in the activity.
Add variety of objects to your activity. This means adding objects that may not be necessary but can be added to an activity.
Okay, you guys, what are you doing? Okay. Would you do ILP again?
No. Start over.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I would not.
There you go.
Would I do ILP again? If I ever did, it wouldn't be, I'd have to have like a couple years to like get back on my feet because this definitely isn't an easy experience. I do love it, but 4 months is a long time and it's not an easy program. So if I ever did it again, it'd be for a while. It wouldn't be for a while.
I think with this specific program for this specific country, no, just because I don't think it fits me particularly. I feel like I would rather come on a more humanitarian, like house building, caregiving sort of trip rather than teaching. I don't feel like teaching is my forte, if you'd say, but if they had like a solely humanitarian program, I for sure would.
My mental pros and cons list, the cons outweigh it in terms of my experience of life here, because it's just very different than I'm used to at home, and I'm also not in full agreement, if that's a word, with the teaching methods, because I think there are better ways to go about effectively teaching kids English. That being said, I do understand why they do it the way they do, because we are not formally trained, and also you can't expect everyone to be able to know how to speak Spanish before they come. But I do think that it is a little bit ridiculous that we can't use any Spanish in our teaching to these kids, and it just seems very ineffective. Yeah, I'm glad I came and I'm enjoying my time here, but I wouldn't recommend it, I guess, and I would never do it again.
Well, personally, where I'm at in my life, I would not do ILP again just because I just graduated college. I'm trying to find a full-time job. It's kind of hard to just take a break from work to come here for 4 months. If that wasn't the issue, I would definitely like to come back as a head teacher and maybe go to China or one of the other countries and just get a feel for the culture as well there.
So the hardest part about teaching for me is that the kids are so cute, so when they act bad and you have to like kind of show more discipline and more strict, is so hard because they're just so cute.
The hardest part, I would say, is having to discipline them and having such a strict agenda about what we're supposed to get through in each lesson, because every day I think I just want to play with these kids, and it's hard for me to focus in on the English lessons.
¿Qué es tu opinión sobre las teachers, Dali?
Que me lleven a la playa. Para que yo me bañe. Para jugar con la arena. Que para hacer un castillo de palo.